we're looking at a tricky math problem, and PEMDAS is going to help us. So 7 divided by 8 goes first. So let's write that in a fraction form to make the math fun and easy. 7 over 8. Next, let's bring down the 2 and the 3 down, but in fraction form. So I'll write it like this. 2 over 1, which equals 2, does not change the 2, minus 7 over 8 times 3 over 1, which equals 3, does not change the 3. Now, looking at PEMDAS, multiplication goes first. So we're just going to multiply across. So 7 times 3 is 21 over 8 times 1 is 8. And this cannot be broken down further. 21 over 8 it is. Next, I'll erase this for space. And let me just write this 2 over 1 more centered to the board. 2 over 1 minus, and then write 21 over 8. And I'll erase this for space. And notice the denominators are different. So we're going to use the butterfly method. So I will draw 2 wings, 2 antennas, and a body. So here's the first wing, 2 times 8. So you multiply what's inside the wing. 2 times 8 is 16. Good job. Next, and that's the antenna. So you write the 16 above the antenna. And then next, here's the other wing. And here's the other antenna. 1 times 21 is 21. And then here's the body. 1 times 8 is 8. And don't leave yet, because we need to figure out the decimal answer, not just the improper fraction answer. So we might get a decimal answer, maybe 5.2 or 3, and a mixed number answer 5, 1 over 3. We don't know yet. So let's just continue solving this math problem. I am going to use long division for this math problem. Also, if you did not subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Also, give this video a like to show your support. And also, don't skip in the video for supporting the channel. So please, in the video, please don't skip through the video. Please watch as much as you can. And I know some of you can solve this in seconds, but I'm showing you different ways to solve this tricky math problem, so we can get 3 different answers that are correct. So let's continue solving this math problem. So I'll write the 8 as the denominator, and then notice that we have to subtract 16 minus 21. So I'll turn those numbers around, and I know it's going to be a negative, so we can make the subtraction easy. So it's going to be a negative. So we're going to, and I'll use a different color for this. Let me write the 2 there. Let me use a thinner marker. So I'll do this, and this turns to 11. So we have 11, take 6, put 6 down, and then you have 4 plus 1 is 5, and then 1 minus 1 is 0. So your numerator is negative 5. And this cannot be broken down further. So we have a proper fraction. So we won't be able to get a mixed number answer. So let's go ahead and use the long division to figure out the decimal answer. So I'll erase all this for space and write the answer negative 5 over 8. And so we'll write so this is a proper fraction answer, not an improper fraction answer, and it's negative. Don't forget the negative sign right there. All right, so now I'll figure the decimal answer here and write it here. So here's the long division symbol. And so I'll write the 5 inside the long division symbol and the 8 outside the long division symbol. So how many times can 8 fit into 5? You cannot. So I'll write a 0 up there. Then multiply. 0 times 8 is 0. And then 5 minus 0 is 5. And so how many times can how many times can 8 fit into 5? You cannot. So the 5 needs to borrow a 0. So we bring down the 0, give it to the 5. Now the 5 becomes 50. So how many times can 8 fit into 50? Well, I know that 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is 48. So that's the closest we'll get to 50. So I'll write this 6 up there. And then 6 times 8 is 48. And now we subtract. 50 minus 48 is 2. So the 2 needs to borrow a 0 because 8 can't fit into 2. So I'll write a 0 up there, bring it down, give it to the 2. Now the 2 becomes 0. The 2 becomes 20. How many times can 8 fit into 20? Twice. 2 times 8 is 16. And then we subtract. 20 minus 16 is 4. And how many times can 8 fit into 4? You cannot, so the 4 needs to borrow a 0. So we give the 4 a 0, now it becomes 40. And you can fit 8 into 45 times. 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 minus 40 is 0. So your decimal answer is negative 0.625. And there you go. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. And if you already subscribed, again, thank you so much for your support. And also don't forget to give this video a like. And thank you so much everyone for watching this video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.